Hi, I'm Max.
And I'm David.
For 15 years, we've been eating Oreos together.
And today, we're going to eat them with you.
Some flavors are wild.
Some are concerning.
And some are an absolute revelation.
Join us.
Do 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 double 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 stuff. Double stuff.
Hello, dear listeners.
We're back.
It's happening again.
It's happening. We're here and we have more Oreos.
Oreos.
Yep.
For that ass. I'm excited about this one. I'm looking forward to this. I think there's a lot of potential here with this Oreo. I know that sometimes that'll bite me in the butt down the line, but I feel really solidly confident about what they're doing here.
It's because you're a man of the finer things.
Yeah, and they really are stepping it up. Today's episode is the Irish Creme Thin.
Not cream.
Yeah, we have to emphasize the creme.
There's an accent. It's creme.
De la creme.
De la creme.
But it is Irish creme flavored cream. Actually, it says on the box.
Yes, there's also
not
cream.
Flavored creme.
The next time, maybe.
But they're both spelled C-R-E-M-E.
Oh, so
which I
the
now
accent.
realize I've never thought about. But
that is weird.
Are those different things? I mean, C-R-E-A-M is a liquid.
Sure.
Is C-R-E-M-E just made up by the Nabisco Corporation?
Oh.
Producer Will, can you tell us what creme is?
Creme versus cream?
I mean, it's French for cream.
Fuck. It's just cream.
But they're all that way?
I don't know.
Our other flavor sitting around doesn't even call out the cream.
There's no cream in it. It's just cookies with a ghost. Ooh, I used to live here.
I have unfinished business.
I was put here by a wizard.
A dessert wizard.
I did terrible things in my life.
All right. Well, so there's an air of sophistication around these Oreos. Let's talk about the sheen on the packaging.
We've got a family-size package of Oreo Thins Irish Creme. And they've done something really wonderful here, which is they've given the whole packaging a slightly matte metallic sheen.
Mm-hmm.
And it instantly fancies these up by at least 2 orders of magnitude.
It classes up the joint. Something fierce.
It's crazy how formal these feel.
Yeah, it's very high-end. This is a product for your finer dinner parties.
I can imagine Ida Garden laying these out for Tory Burch and friends. You know, it's just hello, ladies, we're here to play badminton. Would you like some Irish creme?
It's like, oh, don't mind if I do.
Thank you, Ida. This is some fancy pants stuff.
What's in the little circle on the top of the, what does it say? Is it just Irish creme?
Thin and crispy?
Oh, interesting. They seem to be, and I haven't read this in anything, but pulling back on the here's 5 new flavors.
Yeah.
And they were like, here's a bunch of different ways to eat Oreos, and here's 1 new flavor. And as it happens, it's classy as fuck.
Yeah. A couple of notes that I want to bring up about the packaging here. First one is the image that they're using next to the word Irish creme is a cup of what looks like Irish coffee. So it's glass cup with coffee and cream and then a whipped cream top with what looks like a drizzle of maybe caramel. I don't think all those flavors are going to be in this cookie. I think we're going to be dealing mostly in the Irish cream realm.
Sure.
But if some coffee sneaks its way in, that may be why this is represented thusly.
Sure. I feel like it's worth asking, do you have a history with this beverage?
With Irish cream?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a thing I drink often, but it is delicious. It's sort of decadent and rich. Goes great in coffee, obviously. Good for dessert beverages. You could probably find yourself in the realm of a lot of the old Wisconsin Supper Club cocktails, which are sort of like a milkshake cocktail. Irish cream could certainly jump into that kind of a world. Yeah, it's a yummy thing. It's not an everyday move. It's not going to work its way into a lot of cocktails because it's heavy and creamy, but it is good.
This, I think, also sets up the other big question that's worth talking about. What do you think this cookie needs to capture in the flavor that will make it a success and not a indistinguishable retread of, say, mint or coffee or any of the other flavors that are parts of what's going on here?
I think what it's really going to have to sell itself on is richness. If this feels like a rich cookie, if we're like, there's a bounty of flavor there. I think the reason this is a thin is because it is rich.
I was going to ask about that.
This is my theory, is that they made a regular one. They're like, whoa, too much, baby, too rich. Thin it down and we'll have the right amount.
And that's the interesting question here. It is a tall order in terms of hitting the flavor goal that has been cut in half by needing to do that in the context of a thin.
Yeah.
So either they're very confident because it's what you just described, or question mark.
They seem cocky.
Yeah, I mean, this packaging
The packaging just oozes being cocksure.
Swaggers into the supermarket.
Yeah. Like you said, this is the only flavor edition of the year so far. They're hanging a lot on this. Also, this is not a limited edition as far as I can tell. I think they've entered this into the canon.
Whoa. Whoa, that would be bold.
Yeah.
It's so gimmick flavor.
I know. You would think that this is a goof, like a limited edition thing, but I don't think it is.
That's crazy.
New and permanent.
Whoa.
Hot dog.
Oh my God.
You
I mean-
heard it here probably way later than normal.
You heard it here last.
They claim this is a family size package. It looks regular to me. So I think we're back in the shrinkflation zone.
It's the long 2-sleeve packaging, right? It's not the 3-sleeve. And I still think of the classic as a
The 2.
3-sleever. At this point, I'm worried my expectations are too high.
I know. I'm worried.
Yeah.
I mean, if it can meet what I think it can do,
Yeah.
we're in for a fucking bomb Oreo.
And in fairness to the Oreo and the Nabasement, their thin track record is pretty high.
It is good. They don't fuck around with thins.
Yeah, and I often sort of dismiss it. It's like, oh, it's just a thin. But then you think about the history of thins, even in just the context of this show, in spite of their names, can be kind of heavy hitters.
Yeah, I don't think we've had a thin that missed.
Yeah.
I think we only had one.
All I do was thin.
even
Well,
that-
it rocked. It was good. Tiramisu was good. It wasn't like amazing, but it was good. When do you think Irish cream was introduced? Like to the world by the Irish? I assume by the Irish. No, you know what? Honestly, it almost definitely wasn't. I bet it was introduced by like a Midwestern business baron who was like, I've got an idea. What if we called it Irish? And I'm going to guess that it was in 1916.
I'm going to guess 1925.
Okay. What?
Whoa.
1973? Fuck off. Who did it? Was it Midwestern Commerce Baron? Was it like the guy who, like the McDonald's guy?
Jason Irish.
Tom Jago. That can't be how it's pronounced, but it is in my heart.
Definitely not any of the information I was expecting to show up on
This
this screen.
Jago.
Yeah.
He was just running around throwing Irish cream left and right
Inventing
in London.
Flavors. Yeah.
All right. There's probably some political underpinnings here, Irish cream, now that I'm thinking about it. It's a British guy introducing it in the 70s. I mean, it had to have had some kind of strange political tumult around its existence.
We're in shock.
Yeah. Shocked. Sorry.
We're so surprised about Tom Jago.
Can't stop thinking about Tom Jago. Can you pull up a picture of Tom Jago,
Yeah,
the inventor of Irish
Is
cream?
he alive? Can we have him on the show?
How many warts does he have? Count them.
Is that him?
He died in 2018.
No.
Yeah.
We were so close.
He had it coming for
Well,
his
if the Jago
sins.
family is listening, we appreciate your relative and your family's contribution.
Your great patriarch.
Yeah, we did not expect it.
Also, Malibu.
Rum? The coconut rum?
This guy also came up with Malibu.
So he's just like a location is booze plus flavor kind of guy.
What is the log line on Tom Jago?
Yeah, what do we know about the Jag?
Give me Jago in a sentence. Did he like invent helicopters? Like what else is
was
on the
he in the
list?
war?
He fought in World War II.
Did he end the war?
He got everyone too loaded.
Famously known for ending the war and Irish Creme.
Also, Johnny Walker Blue Label.
He's just like a booze pioneer.
Wait, I'm going to show my alcohol ignorance. If you say blue labeled, is that the baseline of Johnny
No,
Walker?
it's the top.
But how do you invent a version of Johnny Walker?
Well, they're all different whiskeys with
Right.
different distilling processes. So
I guess I just assumed they all came from the same place.
no, they're all made differently.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
See, we're learning about stuff other than cookies.
No, like Johnny Walker Blue isn't just like an older version of Johnny Walker Red or anything. Like they have different distilling processes.
I was imagining that they had an abasement.
They sort of do. It's Tom Jago.
Though, but then wouldn't that mean that he was responsible for all of the various walkings?
No, probably not. They had the other walkings, and then Johnny walked his way into their hearts and minds. And they were like, "We need a new one." And he's like, "What colors do
Got
we
the
have,
Irish
kids?"
Cream guy.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's sort of amazing because Johnny Walker Blue is famous for being like their top of the line. It's very expensive, and it's wonderful, like incredibly nice, complex, good flavor, which is not a thing that Irish Cream or Malibu coconut rum are known for. Those
Sure.
are known for being sledgehammers to your dick and balls. And it's interesting that he was like, well, let me take a left turn here and do something with a scalpel.
What a body of work.
I know.
Do you
Sort of
think
impressed.
he would have approved of these cookies?
Only one way to find out.
Ask him.
Get me a necromancer and a shovel. Let's go.
I often think to myself, what would be the best burning of the one time that you could successfully use a necromancer to ask someone a question? And this is on the list.
Asking Tom Jago what he thinks of the Oreo Irish cream.
I spend too much time thinking about this prompt.
I mean, it would rule, mostly for the idea of telling everyone the story of how you used your one go with the necromancer.
I think the whole world needs to be watching live in this instance.
He's like, Yeah, it's good.
They need to be
It
waiting
just crumbles
for
into
like
dust.
a conversation with William Shakespeare or Jesus Christ, and they need to hear, please, I would like to speak with Tom Jago about the Oreo. And the whole world in real time needs to be going, what? What? No, no. That's how I imagine
great,
it.
right? It's amazing content. He's
Yeah.
just like, hello, it's me, Tom Jago, inventor of Irish Creme in 1973. Producer Will wants to know if a magically resurrected corpse can taste. I mean, in theory, the tongue probably rotted out years ago, but it's a necromancer, so I think yes.
It could also just be, do you feel good about this flavor
What they've
being
done,
applied to a
like,
cookie?
Yeah, how do you feel about your legacy? I don't know if he cares much about the legacy.
Yeah, the other question's probably more interesting.
That was a cash grab.
Cash grab.
It was a cash grab. All right.
We're so focused.
I know. I love our linear thinking.
Almost too mechanical.
Let's open these up. I know. We need some flavor in this show.
All right, it's smell time, baby.
All right. This might be family size. I hadn't really thought about how thin a thin is.
They are packed in there.
100 fucking cookies in this thing.
Woo! Give it a sniff and let me know what your thoughts are.
Well, I mean, you should smell it too.
So light.
I know. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Wait. Yeah. No, it's there.
I'm waving it in front of my nose because it's so classy and
It
wonderful.
is doing a waft, yeah.
Oh, I enjoy this quite a bit.
So far, I'm about it. In fact, I know there's no booze in here, but there's a little bit of the like sharpness on the back end that
I honestly
says
agree
like,
with
hey,
you
there might be a
completely.
little bit of booze in here.
Yeah, I can smell what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
they've recreated that alcohol waft.
Oh my God, the hype.
I know.
The hype.
You know, the other thing that's funny about this metallic packaging?
Yeah.
It makes less crinkly sounds and is less wrinkly than the normal Oreo packaging.
Less wrinkly, less crinkly. They should say that on the packaging.
Yeah. See, it's so smooth sounding.
Oh, so smooth.
It's so smooth. So far, the guys in the basement are
This is
knocking it out of the
fine
park.
work.
Yeah.
And it's also quite potent. So that's a good vote in favor of your theory.
Yeah. I think we're going to have a rich cookie on our hands.
Could be.
All right. Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
Let's give this a go. Oh, yeah.
It tastes boozy.
It tastes boozy.
It tastes boozy.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Wow.
I didn't even think they were going to go that hard.
Me
They
neither.
may have exceeded expectations on this.
Yeah, damn.
This is fucking cool.
I think first and foremost, this is a flavor victory, the likes of which they have not had in some time.
Yeah.
And when I say flavor victory, I should clarify specifically capturing the targeted flavor of
Yes.
the subject matter.
Yeah. They aimed at a location and they absolutely nailed it.
And
They're
it's
like, this is what we're doing.
A complicated one,
Yeah.
which is pretty well represented in that cookie.
I was prepared to sell them much shorter and be like, they're not going to try for the boozy part. They're just going to go for the creamy Irish cream flavor.
Mm-hmm.
And they did the whole thing.
Yeah. The booze is almost close to being too heavy.
It's like we drank some Irish cream.
Yeah. Wow.
It's wildly impressive.
Yeah. That is a victory.
Is it the best flavor they've ever had? No. But they have 100% nailed what they were going for.
Yeah.
I think it's a good flavor.
I don't know that I immediately think, of course, this is permanent. To me, this almost feels like an ideal limited edition. Not to like immediately neg the cookie, but it does kind of feel like, is this one that you would want constantly in year round?
I can imagine a world where they're trying to rebrand what the purpose of a thin is.
Oh, that's interesting.
And they're like, hey, baby, the thin is a Dunkin' cookie for a different place. I think thin started as being like, hey, you want to eat an Oreo, but you don't want as much sugar in your life.
Right. Yeah, you want more
And now I
responsible.
think they're like, no, the thin is a different flavor experience.
Uh-huh.
And we're rebranding the function of this, and it may start with Irish Creme.
I mean, that's an intriguing thought. We'll have to see how the rest of the year pans out, but
Yeah,
I get what you mean.
Trying to predict what corporate at,
In the basement.
I guess it's the Nebatic.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
But
I'm taking a Nebatical.
yeah, look, I would never take a Nebatic. I love these guys.
Yeah.
I feel like they're trying to like zhuzh it up. You know, the metallic casing, the slightly more adult flavor, actually going for the boozy thing. This is a grown-up Oreo. This isn't for kids. Oh, Will thinks there's going to be an entirely adult-focused booze line.
Ooh, that's a cool prediction. I'm
There are
curious.
certainly other flavors that could work. Coffee liqueur, easy.
I'm getting a little bit of dry mouth on this one, too.
Huh.
It's subtle.
This
Like,
is
it's not
starting to
as...
sound like you just have mouth problems.
Might be.
Hmm.
Yeah, that'll be a spin-off podcast. Mouth problems.
With David and mouth.
Oh, no!
I can't eat no more. My chewing bits is broken. All right, you ready to try round two?
Yeah.
All right. The plus side of these being good is that we have 1,000 of them left.
Yeah, seriously, Jesus. Double stuffed thins are always so funny.
Ooh, I'm almost an Oreo.
I'm a contradiction.
Wait, do you have to double stuff the cookie?
No, I think since usually it's about what's it like if you have twice as much cream,
Yeah.
rather than a full ratio shift. Usually we'll just do it this way. That would be interesting.
Can you humor me after this to double stack the cookies and the cream?
Are you asking me to eat more cookies?
Yeah.
Good news, yes.
I don't know about that. That doesn't seem like the kind of thing he'd do.
If I must humor you, then I must.
Will's a real tough taskmaster.
It's pretty brutal.
Thin Oreo cookies are weird.
They are strange, yeah.
Yeah.
They bring the wafer to wafers.
Yeah. You like get it in your nose, the booze thing, like you do with booze, like it's going up, like there's something like effervescent happening.
The capturing of the flavor is pretty staggering.
It's astonishing.
Yeah.
See, this is what they should be aiming for all the time. And I know that when you're being this careful and focused, it means you're not going to be creating as much, right? You can't do this every time quickly.
Yeah. Well, and I am not convinced that this is a great party in the like, it's not a fun time party
Irish
cookie.
Creme.
Yeah. I think
It would be if I was having some Irish cream coffee.
No, that's true. That's true. I just think that to me, this fits best in the description that you both were talking about, which is like we're redefining thins. We're looking at a line that's serving a different purpose. This is not something that to me takes the place of like a weird gimmick Oreo that you would eat at a bunch of at a party. Like this is a little bit more like we've put some out. They're really satisfying. They're sort of like a little classier.
Yeah.
But unless Oreo wanted to abandon the wacky fun time cookie brand part of their identity.
Right, which would be insane.
Yeah, it's under this label. Here's what you should expect from it.
Yeah.
And I think those things can coexist and probably should.
I think about things like mint thin, tiramisu thin, obviously now Irish creme thin. We're seeing a general lace curtain vibe. All of them are slightly fancier flavors. There's no birthday cake thin.
Sure.
They're just not even doing that.
Yeah.
So I can see a pattern happening here,
Yeah.
which is that they're trying to be like, this is a nicer, fancier lad.
Yeah. It's not about the same kind of indulgence.
No.
There's no daring involved.
Yeah, they're not bombastic.
Yeah.
That being said, fucking great. Yeah. Wow.
The interesting thing is that for me, flavor-wise, this is not inherently what I feel like I'm normally looking for in a cookie, but they have accomplished the assignment so overwhelmingly successfully. If you see this and at any level this concept appeals to you, my God, did they nail it.
Yeah, you'll be incredibly happy about it. If you're looking for Irish creme, if you're the Tom Jago estate and you want to know if his corpse would approve of this cookie, I can tell you right now, he would be so down.
If there's
He'd
any
be chuffed.
If there's any justice in the world, the Jago's got several pallets of these, and hopefully are.
I was gonna say, hopefully money.
Oh, that would be nice too, I guess.
I hope they got paid.
Yeah, but also cookies.
Yeah, that would be nice too. That would be a.
Do you
good
not get
bonus.
paid in cookies?
No.
Oh.
No. They take my
Talk to
cookies
my-
away. Actually, all my cookies go to the government.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
That's another podcast.
Yeah.
Aftermath problems.
All my cookies go to the government sounds like a weird country song.
Don't let AI hear you.
It's too late. It already did. All right. I got to think of a number here. Okay. I think I got it locked.
Yeah, I think so too.
I wonder if we're going to have the same thing, but with different attitudes. Anyway, whatever. I think I'm an 8.
I am also an 8.
Hot dog. I knew it.
Yeah.
But we're on different sides of that 8, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I'm 7.9 or 7.8.
Yeah, I'm like 8.7.
Yeah. Where it's,
Maybe like 8.5.
I think the main,
I'm an 8.
Aesthetically, just in terms of what I like to eat, this is not exactly my strike zone.
Sure.
The execution is so staggeringly on point
that
it demands to be recognized in a numerical fashion.
Yeah. It's a stellar execution. And not just the cookie, the whole thing.
Yeah,
it's the whole package. It's an experience.
Literally.
Yeah. I'm so proud of everybody involved in the debasement, all the way up through the Nebatic, and even the people in PR or whatever who would do packaging. The design team, everyone's doing it right. It looks nice. It feels nice. It tastes nice. Even this little touch where the calorie count stuff isn't white, it's light brown,
offset,
so it's like Irish cream color. It's so good.
The thing that strikes me, not more than anything necessarily, but it's very notable just in terms of what producer Will was guessing. This is a absolute slam dunk as a pilot program if they were to start a line of booze flavored Oreos.
Yeah.
And there's nothing specific on the packaging that says that. But I still can't get over the boozy aftertaste that's in this cookie. It's kind of blowing my mind.
Yeah, it rocks my socks.
Yeah.
Look, if Nabisco has tapped our phones, they know how we feel. But if they haven't tapped our phones, we'll say it out loud. I would say that they should continue down this road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They clearly hit the prompt head on.
Yeah.
With no discernible downside. I would need to look at a list, but I mean, this has got to be top 5 flavor accomplishments in terms of hitting the assignment.
Yeah, as far as completing the assignment. Yeah, I think so. I think it's way up there.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do the assignment and it's just a god-awful atrocity, even though they did it right.
Yeah.
This is them doing it right and it being a good idea.
Though it is interesting, I will say, and this might just be my own personal taste, I don't super want more.
Oh, I want more.
Interesting. Yeah.
So, speaking of, how many do you think you could eat?
I mean, they're thins, which is a factor.
Sure.
Maybe like 5 or 6.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't have the same reaction to this that I have to something that's really sugary, addictive, and like I don't have a Cookie Monster response to this. Frankly, in keeping with the intention, it's like, oh, these are good. And then having a few and then stopping. I don't imagine myself burning through sleeves of this.
Sure.
At least not in one sitting. What about you?
I think I could eat a sleeve without really thinking much about it.
Even this monster sleeve?
Yeah, even
Where
this
they
monster
packed
sleeve.
800
I'm thinking in this 800 monsters. I think I could do half of this fucking package right now.
Wow.
My worry here is that is an implication that I might be an alcoholic. Because that's like the booze Oreo. I need 100 of them. I need them to get through the day. Daddy needs his sauce. But yeah, I would guzzle these down, man. I wouldn't even think twice. It would be so easy for me to eat a sleeve of these.
Yeah.
And I know we don't do that on the show, but I think dipping these in milk would be amazing.
Oh, that's legit. Yeah.
I think it'd be
that's
super good.
Totally agree. Producer Will has posed a very interesting question.
Interesting.
Would you want an Oreo line with actual alcohol content in them?
I don't think so. And my reasoning for that is the Oreo fills a certain space in my heart that is not necessarily an adult space.
Yeah. It's funny because honestly, that is part of why I'm a 7.8, 7.9 here.
As if this is edging into adult.
Yeah. You've moved into a new zone and you absolutely demolished what you were setting out to do. My preferred Oreo experience is a little sugarier, kiddier, fun.
Certainly has like gaiety and kind of whimsy. Yeah.
Yeah. And again, like, I mean, I think that's what a rebrand is the like idea of it's like we're going in this new direction and they're quite good at it.
This isn't your grandson's Oreo.
I want my grandson's Oreo.
Yeah, right.
Like that's the takeaway. That's what I'm here for. It would be funny that there could be a circumstance where someone that would never in a million years get Oreos for a gathering. And I'd be like, have you tried these? And be like, no. And it's like, I actually think you will like these in a way you're not expecting to.
Yeah.
That's the win for them, is the ability to have that branch out.
Big time.
But for me, who likes absurd flavor explosion, this is a different thing. And they've nailed it. But it's like not where I'm seeking it out all the time.
Right. It didn't feel like that was lacking.
Right.
There was no gap in your Oreo lexicon that needed filling for this. They've created something and they've done well, but you didn't need it.
That said, I hope that our theorizing is accurate. I think the idea of them seeing this as a win and continuing down that road.
Yeah, I hope so, man.
Yeah, because like frankly, they've been getting a little samey for the last couple months, years.
Yeah.
So like seeing them take a swing and knock it out of the park like this, way to go. That's good news.
Yeah, I'm stoked. All right.
Oh,
Oreo.
wait, I forgot my homework assignment.
Oh, yeah. So producer Will has asked, since we're dealing in a thin here, if you double stuff a thin, you're just getting the frosting bump up, but the cookie is still thin. So producer Will has asked David to double stuff the cookie and the cream to create what is essentially an Oreo.
So now I'm trying to figure out the construction of this. Oreo thin, cream, Oreo thin, or Oreo thin wafer, cream, Oreo thin wafer, Oreo thin, right?
Yeah.
Is this right?
That's an Oreo.
It looks
more
complex.
It looks absolutely bizarre. It looks like a barbell kind of.
It looks like a Macron almost.
Oh, yeah. Macron. Macron was the president of France.
It looks like Macron.
Looks like
in his profile.
Yeah, it does look like him.
Yeah.
Delicious, crunchy,
yeah.
political.
Oh, what's the etiquette on this? Is it one bite? What do we think?
I would do that in 2.
2 and 2? All right. Because like there's nothing holding the top and bottom layers together.
That's true. It could be chaos. Anything could happen.
I'm doing it all at once.
He's doing it.
All right, everybody ready? And here we go. I'm right in the mic.
Oh, I can hear that crunch from here. That's good crunch. Yeah?
You know what was really interesting about that?
Tell me.
The double stuff regular cookie forefronted the cream in a way that made the kind of not super sweet, a little bit alcohol tinged cream take over the whole experience. Adding more cookie did kind of balance that out again in a way that the cream was secondary to the chocolate. I like that more. That was a good call, Will. Well done.
I will.
Yeah. I'm not changing my score or anything, but It does make me appreciate the ratio in this one specifically.
Yeah.
Thins are usually pretty ratio savvy.
Yes, it's about the balance.
They're usually making that call for a reason.
Yeah.
And restoring the natural order of this cookie actually does change the experience for the good.
Yeah, I mean, again, respect to the lab techs down there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or up there.
Drunk as skunks.
Yeah.
Everyone in the basement's fully loaded right now. Just be like,
They have to suck all the alcohol content out.
Tell you
So
what
it's
for.
just the flavor.
Yeah, that's true. It's just ethanol left and right in their lives. They have problems. Well, dear listener, who I love and cherish, thank you for joining us once again.
And some good news, since these aren't limited, whenever you're listening to this, they should be at your grocery store. So go check them out.
Yeah, get 'em.
Bye.